Boy, now you make me float. Boy, you really give me high. Ooh, I feel like I'm on dope, 'cause you.
I never thought that. Oh, damn. Hold on.
Hey, Mike, this is Eric. How may I help you?
I have a dramatic moment. Excuse me. I never thought I was gonna have to make this video. But some of y'all are a hot mess. So I'm gonna give you the keys. The plan, the map on how to literally make your dream life. So I'm gonna show you exactly what I did, and then we can work a plan that works for you. So first things first, you it is a strong word, but what I did is I made a list. You don't have to read it, but a list of what do I want. Like, what is something that I wish with all my heart I could have truly? Like, I wish I had a bigger house. I wish I had more money. What do you really, really want? Like, if a genie came to you and said, I will give you 3 wishes, make them good. Make them good, make them realistic. What would you wish for? So, I'm not going to read to you everything on this list because it's a little bit personal. But basically, I did wish for to lose some weight, to make more friends, to get my grades up, stuff like that. And then I organized it into these categories. You see the colors? You don't have to read them. I'll read them to you. Pink is personality-wise. Orange is my family. Yellow is materialistic things, which are not that important when it comes to improving your life. Green is my career, my schooling, my academics. Blue is my body, how I look, mental health, stuff like that. And then once I made them all organized by color, I went and I put a little black star for everything that is actually achievable. And if your list is like realistic, like you don't have, I want a pony, like I have to be realistic. So if you're being realistic, almost everything on your list should have a black star next to it. So that's what I did. So I was like, and it made me really realize that you can do anything. If you put your mind to it, you can do anything. So basically, I got to it. I hopped to it. So when I said I wanted to lose some weight, okay, I started eating healthy. I started working out, and I did make this list like 2 days ago, so but I've lost a couple pounds. And I wanted to, hold on, I'm trying to think of what do I want to share with you. I wanted to make more friends. So I went out and I was friendly and I texted my friends because I have a really hard time texting, snapping at people that I care about. So I went to lunch with them. I hung out with them. I was social. Especially with just some random girl who sat behind me in geometry that I think is kind of cool. I started talking to her, and now she's one of the sweetest people I've ever met in my whole life. And actually, hold on 1 second. She literally, out of the blue, totally random, gave me this Capri Sun today. Like, she's actually so sweet, and it's all because I started talking to her. Then I did, get better grades. I locked in and I actually did my schoolwork. Once I lock in, I can like actually do things, but it's just the leading up to locking in that I struggle with. Then I try to think, what is appropriate? I want to be a famous YouTuber, and that is achievable. Anybody can do it. So I sat down, actually not sit down, but I wanted to share this list with you. So we're in the process. We're in the process of building my YouTube. Then, to be myself, I stopped dressing like the basic white girls I go to school with and actually started dressing the way that I want to dress. Some examples here, maybe. I don't know. Editor, put that in. I'm the editor. when I started dressing the way that I want to dress and acting the way I want to act, not whitewashing myself, not being quiet, not because I'm a naturally loud person. So I wasn't being my little introverted alter ego. I was being myself, and it made me feel 10 times better at school. And I feel like Bag of Baddies is on here, but I guess not. But you know what? It's gonna fall under Be Social. The guy that I like, I went, and I'm new to my school, so I can get away with it. I don't know if you can get away with it, but I definitely got away with it. So I went, and just out of the blue, you know, I was just like, you know what? F it, let's do it. And so I went, he was walking, and I was walking a little bit behind him. I went, ding, 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 you know, a little tap on his shoulder. And I still start off with my usual compliment, then I lead into what I said. So I was like, first, I just want to say we love your jeans. And he was like, okay. Like, he wasn't like, okay, in like a, okay, like a weirdo way. Like, he was like, okay, like he was waiting for what else I had to say. So he was like, okay. And I was like, do you mind, do you know where, I can't remember I said word for word, but I said something around, do you know where my geometry class is, or whatever, right? And then he was like, oh, what room is it? I said, oh, this is the room. Insert room number here. I'm not gonna tell you, but insert room number here. And he was like, oh yeah, I know where that is. I can walk you. The plan is in motion, my brothers. My sisters, the plan is in motion. It's rolling. So then he walked me. Mind you, I had never said 2 words to this man before in my whole life. He walked me to my geometry class. Period. And that's on what? Period. So period. I literally went from not knowing anything about this man to him not even knowing my name to walking. And like, I'm a D1 yapper, so I was like yapping. I did not like up there to be a moment of silence. I was literally yapping. And he was being an active listener. Like, he was like, no, I totally feel you. Like, he wasn't just going, real, oh, type shit, that's so funny. Like, he was actually being an active listener. So, like, that's how I bagged bad, just by being social. Like, I promise you, it's not as hard as it looks. Okay, so that's the list. Next, I'm just gonna give you the subliminals I listen to every night. And it sounds so stupid, I know it sounds stupid. So I'm pulling it up on my iPad so you guys can see. It sounds so stupid when I say it, but I listen to these subliminals. Oh, sugar plum. Sorry. I listen to these subliminals almost every night. Not every night, but almost every night. I'm gonna copyright for that. It was an ad. It was my fault. Anyway, so I listen to these subliminals every night when I go to sleep. And it eats. It eats. Like, it literally eats every single night. I listen to it every single night, and I have crazy amazing luck, crazy amazing vibes. Everything literally goes my way. Like, today, last night I listened to a different subliminal than I usually do, and then I learned the hard way. Stick to what you know. Don't go chasing waterfalls. Stick to the rivers and the lakes that you're used to. So I'll show you. I'm gonna turn my volume down so that you guys can see. But I'm gonna really try to link these in the description. But this is the one I listened to. My baby! Oh my gosh! Anyway, this is the one I listen to every single night. And it's from the YouTube channel Sama Subs. SAMMA Subs. SUBS. Every night I have amazing luck. Everything goes my way. I haven't had a bad day in so long. Like, not that today was a bad day or anything, but it just wasn't the normal caliber of good day that I'm used to. So, you know, this is what I listen to. This is what I listen to every night. You just put it on. 1 second. So somebody called me, messed up my flow, but it's okay. So basically, I listen to every single night. I have super good vibe, a super good day, super good time. Every single time I listen to it. This is the one that you gotta be a little careful with. I listened to this when I was like a couple months ago. I listened to it I think twice just because I was trying to manifest a baddie. It's called Attract Love. Make your crush go crazy over you. Very powerful love frequency. And this is what it looks like. Focus, the hell? Anyway, it's just like two people. Can you see it? Like that. And they're not doing anything inappropriate, I swear. They're just meditating next to each other. Anyway, I listened to it like once or twice, and yeah, some romantic things happened to me, but mostly all it gave me was absolute terrible luck. Like, and I don't mean to be a hater in any way. Like, I'm all for subliminals. It's from Peaceful Night Music. It gave me super good vibes. And I really wanted to like some, boogylicious things happen, but most of the romantic things that happen to me are because I branch out. They're because I went and I took that little step and I talked to that baddie. But I digress. What I did, the two boogylicious things that happened to me, I don't remember, but I remember the super bad things. First, I was trying to fix my nails because I had press-ons on at the time, and my nail glue not only fell over, dripped onto my thigh and my leg, like all the way down my leg, and it was really hard to get off. Then I'm waiting for my dad to pick me up, and he's just like, he's waiting, he's coming to pick me up, and I go to where he usually is. He usually parks, and I walk to the car. So I'm where he usually parks. I'm like, Dad, like, where are you? He's like, I'm in line. The pickup line is like mine. He was like, not even that far away, but I'm like, oh, sorry, I'm in the parking lot. He was like, okay, well, go walk to the line. Like, go walk to the line. And I was like, okay. So then I walked up the stairs, and I get I'm waiting by the line. My dad, because it took me, he was like in the front of the line, but I didn't know. So he was like parked on the crosswalk, waiting for me. And then as I coding in the car, because it's already embarrassing that he's like parked not where he's supposed to be parked. Everyone's like waiting for him. But as I'm walking to the car, my biggest ops, and I mean like the guy I can't stand, his second in command and their whole friend group start walking past the car. I'm like, fuck, dude, that's not good. Frick, dude, that's not good. So then I go and I'm like, okay, frick it, we got this. So I go and I'm walking to the car. I get in the car real quick, say, Dad, let's go. And he's like, don't rush me. You was the one that was taking so long. Don't rush me. And I was like, Dad, like, I hear you and validate your feelings, but we have to go. And he was like, why don't you go? And I'm like, please, the ops are right there. Because, like, you joke around, like, oh, those are my ops. And I'm like, Dad, we gotta go. The ops are right there. He was like, I don't care about no little boy. And mind you, we're still parked on the crosswalk. He's just standing there. He's waiting there. I don't care about no little boy. He starts lecturing me. And I'm like, Dad, please, we have to go. I turn. And in the little window in the back of the car, all of my ops. And they're talking in the car behind us, honking, right? They're honking at us. And they're all standing, looking at the car. And they're not even standing like way, way far away. They're standing literally at the car behind us, looking at me and looking at our car. I'm like, Dad, let's go. And the car literally behind us is honking because his second in command's mom or something was in the car behind us. So then my biggest off and all his friends were standing there looking at our car. It was the most traumatizing moment of my life. I don't think you understand. Like, it was so bad. But I digress. Those two subliminals, but the first subliminal, second subliminal is okay, but it just gives me really horrible luck, but like okay luck when it comes to love, But my everything goes my way subliminal literally works wonders. I love it so much. I literally listen to it every single night, every single day eats. Like I very, very rarely have a bad day. Only on days I don't listen to it is the days I have a bad day. So I kind of alternate sometimes. Like sometimes I watch Bluey while I go to sleep, and sometimes I listen to subliminals. The days that watch Bluey, I have okay luck, And the days that I listen to subliminals, I have a baddie type of day. But I digress. I'm just trying to give you some tips on how to update your life, make your life better. Yeah. I don't know what the point of me talking about this was, but I just wanted to say. That's all I wanted to say. Be you, be great. Everything can change in an instant. All you have to do is just change your mindset, and you literally can achieve anything. So I think we're hitting at the 20-minute mark, so let me stop yapping. But anyway, I love y'all. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe.